Hey everybody, how y'all doing? This is Soo E Soss at Soo E Soss Presents once again with another one. And what I'm getting ready to do is show you how to export files in Studio One 5 Pro. And I believe you can do this in Studio One 5 Artists and the other ones as well. But I'm going to show you how to export files, okay? So let's start. Export a song, okay, or track or beat, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we got this here, and I just named it OK Sauce Test Attachment. I just named it. That's all. So, but to transfer, you will go up here, go to Song, and once you click on Song, you can go to Export File, or you can come down to if you want to export the mix. The file would be the folder itself and everything that's in the folder. Um, okay, you can import song data as well as bringing it in as well. But what we're talking about right now is exporting. So exporting a mix would be not. It'll be all of this being sent at once, like a song, like a just one file. Okay, a song file, like a MP3 WAV file or something like that. But it just be that particular mix. Okay, uh, and also when you creating your song and what you want to export, you want to have your loop marker right there. It's going across. Hit the keyboard, and you can see this is how you turn it off right here, or on or off, and you can drag it, and you can when you go into settings, it asks you, do you want to uh, um, come export from loop markers or whatever you set up. But you're getting ready to see that now. So what we're going to do, go back over to songs, export mixdown, just click on it, and then you would name it, file name, and like I said, the file name was OK SOSS test TEST. You could name it what you want. You know what I'm saying? Uh, um, it don't matter. And if you're sharing a file with someone, you definitely want to put, if they're going to continue to work on it, you definitely want to put the BPMs, beats per minute, and it's 134. And I would actually put that in there so when they get it, they can mess with it and set their computer up with the tempo on 4, so they would know what that means if you're working with somebody. And then you ask yourself, do you want it published? No, I don't want it published. So do you want to export it as a WAV file, AIFF, FLAC file, and these different type of files, MP4, M4A or MP3. MP3 is what you normally would listen to on your phone or something when files are being sold and you download them offline. You normally get an MP3 file. Okay. WAV files are the most clean file. Okay, and it doesn't have, it's not compressed digitally or anything. However, the MP3 is compressed, but the WAV file is like if you're sending it to another artist or something, it's not compressed, so you can clean it up or fix it however you want to do. Um, and then you want your sample rate at 44.1, I always keep it that way. I always keep it at the basic settings. No reason to change. If it ain't broke, it's not. Don't try to fix it. Um, Consistent bit rate. Yep. Yeah. So, and over here where it says export range, that's what you want to send. The whole track or just part of it, right? Just here. If I was to move that loop mark over, but it's this complete section, and I would hit between loop. So that's what you're doing. And if I was to set markers, then that would be markers, if the, whatever. But it's between loops, okay. And then um, let's see, the output is the main, so that's where it's coming from. What is being recorded that you're getting ready to turn into a file to export, okay. So and then you hit OK, and what you also want to do is make sure your mix is not too high, because if it is, it's going to let you know. It's going to let you know that it's too high and it's clipping. So this might be because I haven't did anything to it. I just pulled this file up so you can see it, just to do this little tutorial. Okay, I'll hit OK. See it's clipping, and it's showing that it clipped. Okay, that was real fast. You can rewind it to see it. But say the following issues occurred during export. Okay, this particular file. Do you want to delete it? The export file, and you can say yes, and then you can just start it over. Set your levels to make it where it's not clipping, but it was clipping 2 point something. If you back up the video, you'll see. So do you want to delete the exported file? Yes. I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to go to song. You don't have to. No, but before I do, I'm going to go to my mix, and I'm going to just turn down the master. Okay. So I turned it down, so that should at least be about 2 dBs lower. This now, let's go to back to song and export the mix. Here we go again, and everything's still the same. Yep. And so between loops, the loops are already set, and hit OK. And see, the error didn't pop up. And so what happened is it came up here to where I sent it to, and now it's a file that can be sent. For example, now if I click, you could send it to your email. So now it's just like you working in your regular computer, want to send a file. You know how to send an email file if it's small. But if it's larger, you want to use a Dropbox or something, that particular type of tool. You could click on it and play it. Simple as that. It'll play on your player. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. Here's another way to do it. Song. We just exported the mixdown. Now we want to export the stems. Now if we was doing stems, and what stems are, stems is each one of these, I hit the keyboard again, each one of these individual tracks, and it will go out as stems, okay. And if I'm sending something out, I don't want to send nothing out that's empty, so I would just delete that empty space with nothing on it. Remove track and instrument. Remove track and instrument. Okay. And so, like I was saying, we're going back to export. Okay. Go to song and back to the stems and export stems. Okay. Now stems, like I was telling you, stems is different. If I just wanted the tracks, not channels, because the channels were all the different other channels that's got stuff on it. So that's effects and stuff. But if I want just the tracks, I didn't have to do all that. All I had to do was go right here and click, and it would give you just the tracks. And then over here, how do you want to export it? When you're doing stems, you definitely want to export waves. They're cleaner and they're not processed, and that's how you want to do it. Between loops, preserve mono tracks, yeah. Close after yeah. Okay, that's it. And then you would hit that, and then and now what it's doing is doing each individual stem. So you see, the individual stems are here now, and that's what you get. And you would send those. You would create a new folder, and I would name it stems, and I will put the BPM 134, and I would let's see, and what stems are they? It's to the OK. What did I name it? OK Soss. I would do that, and then I would highlight all of these, and then I would drop them in this folder. And then what I would do is go to my email and put this as an email attachment, or go to I have two screens, or I will go to my Dropbox and drop them in a Dropbox and send them off. So that's the way you can do it. And let's see, songs, mix and stem. So that's all you need to know for right now. So that's about it. And this is Soo E Soss at Soo E Soss Presents. And like I always say, be woke, not woke-ish. Holla back. And a shout out to D Speller and Eric B. Yeah, that's what's up. Keep up the good work. You're getting into Studio One. That's what's up. And Hot Beat Bennett, he's doing some things. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Peace.